was trying to pull the anchor out, and I've got, I'll be able to tug on the wire that's in there, and you can tug, pull it through rather when I get it attached. Alright, so I've got everything sitting up there on the dock, and now we can go check it out. Whoa! You know, not a positive and negative. And this is just some toilet tape I had over what I cut so it didn't slide into the pole. There we go, that's probably better. Now I'm going to cut these. They're a little weathered, but otherwise probably fine. I can't see what they're like. They go into the actual rail, and they come down into that anchor well down there. So I've got to get this new bit attached via zip ties, and I'm going to try to use this as a guide and pull it through from inside the anchor well. So let's see how that goes. This is like really bad. It's an old lamp wire, kind of strewn in with the ground and positive, negative, and everything's exposed and oxidized and awful. And I don't have the wire to. I have the wire to replace this piece, but if I pull it through, not sure how easy it's going to be to refeed it, or if I have enough connected to that. Will you hand me that life cable on it?
Зима дошла, больше нет снега. Я тебя жду, о, весна, птицы поют, душа расцветает, солнце что.
You nervous, Captain?
A wee bit.
Yeah. We've got it. We've got at least 10 feet between us and the brig.
Well, there's been a lot of rain too, so hopefully the water hasn't grown.
Well, if the water grows, I'm going to be quite terrified.
We're going to slow just before we get up there. If we are going to hit it, I'd like to not hit it at random.
So, we made it. You won't really see the submerged brig, so you'll just have to take my word for it that it's coming up soon.
4 days of living aboard. I'm getting a beard. I didn't have power phones or anything for a minute. Relieving. It was nice. What do you do when the Intex 5-person excursion inflatable raft that you bought as your dinghy pops 5 times? Well, you use all the patches and hope that the last one works. And then when you put your Chinese Hankai 3.5 horsepower motor on the back and it wants to drag the whole thing underwater because there's too much power, you use PVC pipes that you found, drilled holes in, and you make the arms longer. And when it still doesn't want to support it, you use that stupid stand-up paddle board that you bought that was too small for you. You mount it to the back of that, to the underside of the carriage that houses the motor. You jerry-rig the whole thing, and when you're done, you get a dinghy that only costs about $500. There she is. Intex Excursion 5 on top of a paddleboard with a Hankai 3.5 horsepower Chinese gas motor on the back. Oh, anchor's held. So, all by myself. I motored out here. I double anchored. That's me. Ding. Handle solo. Double anchored. I fixed my dinghy. Ding. Fixed dinghy. And I rode Tucker and I ashore, accomplishing several of my goals for the day. I'm gonna now do some walking and exploring, but I don't have a lot of batteries, so I am going to just leave it at that. I think this place used to be a campsite. Skull Island has marked camping gigs with divider lines with like campsite. I don't know if you can see that. 5 and 6 over there. Divider. It's a big loop. Looks like there's some kind of groundsman up there. Tucker! Have you successfully explored the whole island? Tucker!
Yes, Mama. I sniff over here, and I smell the things, and I eat the grass. And yes, I eat all of the grass, Papa.
Okay. Don't get bit by a snake. So we're at Amigos.
What's
At the Island Cove Marina.
And our boat is parked on what we think is a goose reserve that we're not supposed to be on. So we're doing it for the burrito with our dogs in our boat. Probably about to get impounded.